guys, so welcome back to another video inside of the new minigame, and well, it's not really new anymore, but it's fairly new, and yeah, I'm gonna be giving you top 5 tips for the glide minigame in the Cavern map on time attack. And in the next video we will be covering more things like the score attack mode and 5 tips for the score attack. But let's just dive straight into these 5 tips. Right, so the first tip's probably really obvious, but don't actually Superman. If you don't know, if you press R3, you do actually go into Superman mode, and don't do that. It's a really bad idea, because if you do ever go in water, it slows you down quite a bit, and that's not good. And also, if you look directly up, it can also slow you down ever so slightly. So going in Superman mode can slow you down, not much, but it is fairly noticeable, and it could possibly add an extra second onto your time. So never go Superman, guys. Never be clocked. Wait, is that what it's called? Clock cam? Wait, I don't know. I think I'm right. Yeah, I'll just pretend I'm right, guys. Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. I'm gonna have to Google that after this. But anyway, that was the first tip, and a pretty important one actually, bearing in mind how simple it is. But let's just go straight into the second tip. Right, so this tip is avoid as many of these thrusters as you can, because they really do slow you down. So unless you actually need one to get up to somewhere or you're going to hit the floor, try not to use them. Like in that circumstance, I'm doing really bad. There were 2 there, but I only used the first one, because if I used the second one, it would have slowed me down so much. So just don't use them, guys. And yeah, bad idea to use the little thruster jet thingamajiggies, because they can slow you down quite a lot. So yeah, let's go into the third tip. So this is obviously like the start of the map, but what you want to do is you want to just go relatively straight and then look ever so slightly down. This builds some speed. Then what you want to do is miss that turbo, but go into this one and go down here. That gets you so much speed for the rest of the entire map, and yeah, that's just so helpful, because yeah, the speed at the start matters, because it's like the first bit, so you keep that speed for the rest of the track. And yeah, however fast you're going at the start could be the meaning behind your time at the end. So yeah, never go straight down and then up, because you can go into the thruster, and like I said earlier, don't go into thrusters, it's a bad idea. Like here, you want to avoid that one, then you just want to go into a boost. But enough of explaining to you that the best route on the map. Yeah, you just don't want to like go straight down and go back up, and you don't want to just go like straight all the time. Yeah, you want to like go fairly straight and then go down ever so slightly at an angle, and that actually gets you the most speed, which helps you throughout the rest of the map. And yeah, that's that. So let's cut into the 4th trick. So the 4th one is stay as close as the walls as you can. And no, that doesn't mean not start the map, start going down there and go into it, but that could actually help. It could actually improve your score. What I mean is stay on the inside of the course. So here, the closer I get to this wall, the faster my time's going to be. Yeah, you just want to get as close to the walls as you possibly can. And I know you guys might think, whoa, that's crazy, but you're going in the inside, so you're cutting out as much as the map as you literally can. So go as close as the walls as you can. The red marker things around the crosshair thing, that shows you how close you are to the wall. So you want to have all 3 of them on one side at least, or maybe the entire bar lit up. But yeah, you need to stay as close to the walls as you can, and this is a tip I know about, but to be fair, I never really paid too much attention to it, and I know it could improve my time a lot, but I always find it risky, and I always end up hitting in the walls, and yeah, that's not good really, is it? You don't really want to go crashing. Yeah, so fourth tip. So now let's cut into the last and final tip I'm going to be giving you in this video for the Cavern map on Time Attack, and this is a very exclusive one for Cavern, because yeah, I'm just going to be showing you literally the best route on the entire map, and we're going to make this a trend for all of the Time Attack top 5 tips I do on these maps. So yeah, let's go into it. Right, so like I said, I'm going to be showing you the fastest route in the map and what it is at the moment, excluding the 2 shortcuts I showed off in a previous video. But yeah, I can't really talk that fast, so you might want to keep pausing the video and make sure you've got the hang of it. But you want to come down here, 30 meters a second thing, miss that, go in here, go through this little hole here, and then go through here, get this boost, take a sudden left turn to go up here, and then you want to go down through this bottom left hole. You want to miss some first things, go here, go to the left all of a sudden, and then I'm only on 1 heart, that's really not good. Then pull down, you want to go up, you can go under a bridge which could end up being faster, but at the moment I have not mastered that, so I'm not going to be showing you how you do that. You want to take the bottom one, and then go through that first to try and miss all the other ones, otherwise that could be really time consuming. You then want to come down here, missing this thruster once again, hitting this speed boost though, and coming through there, go a sudden right turn, up through this thruster, you find yourself here in around 58 seconds, you want to come through both of these speed boosts, and then cut across here, and I always struggle at that, and no guys, I failed at that, but yeah, I guess I can show you a bit more in depth. But yeah, you want to cut right across there, just like that guys. You can see how much quicker that was, staying on the very inside of the map. Once you come down here, I highly recommend you take the top left, followed by the bottom left, and then you're at the end. And I think the best time I've got with that route is something like 1 minute 10 seconds, which is really good. People have got like 1 minute 7 with that route, which is really impressive. But yeah, that little mistake I made and the view banging into walls did slow me down quite a bit, so if you manage to do that hitting no walls at all, no deaths either, then that is going to be an absolutely amazing time for you, and something to be proud of really, because that is a legitimate route that won't be patched out like the other 2 shortcuts. But yeah, that does bring this video to an end. I've given you 5 pretty good tips on the Glide minigame map of Cavern, and hopefully you guys can impress your friends now and do a lot better than what you're currently doing. But if you already knew all of these tips, then I'm terribly sorry to have wasted your time. But hopefully you did learn at least something new from this video, and also be expecting a top 5 tips and tricks for the Cavern score attack mode, because I was in 7th place once in score attack on Cavern, and that was impressive, and somehow that's probably not going to happen, and I got 277, so you can trust me guys to give you some tips about score attack. But yeah, that does wrap up this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, maybe comment, and of course hit that red subscribe button and try and get me some subscribers, so thanks for that. And oh, a little update guys, is I actually said I reached 500 subscribers. I don't know about this now. There was a glitch with YouTube which caused some image glitches things and some text errors, but yeah, that has it took me to 532, then I had 517. I thought that was legitimate, but it ended up that went down to 503. Now 503 hasn't moved yet, so I am hoping 503 is an absolutely legit number, of course. And yeah, I hope that we do actually have 500, because if we don't, that's really upsetting. But just in case we don't guys, then please try and get me to it. So subscribe, click that button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.